Hello everyone, I never know how to start these and I hate ranting and rambling without a script or something in front of me. So I just want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. 101 actually. One of the people on my No Playable Elites video commented and even said, here's, congrats and here's another sub from me, and I really appreciate it. I am a small channel, and as thankful as I am, I just want to say sorry my uploads aren't continuous. Sorry some of them aren't much more than just me talking lately. I am trying to make more content. I've got multiple projects that I'm working on, but it is just me working on them. So I appreciate your patience, I appreciate you coming back, and I appreciate you subscribing and commenting. One thing I want to establish is I've been seeing a lot of comments that disagree with me in my videos. That is not a problem. You are welcome to. And I only bring up that not being a problem because I feel like someone wanted to leave like a bad comment, or not necessarily a bad comment, but a disagree comment. He plays Claudio. He didn't like how I talked about Claudio, which is fair. I've seen several videos about Eddie, and I don't like how they talk about Eddie. But I left my comment up. This person deleted. It's probably because he wrote a bunch of typos. It was something like, you can't see the comment, it's not there. It's in my notifications, like this person here. Like the first line is, I enjoyed listen to you salts. So like he probably saw that and was like, forget it, and I don't want to rewrite it. I want to believe he actually watched the video and saw how I brought evidence and actual realities to the situation of the Claudio-Eddie matchup and what Claudio can do in this game. I do not like Claudio. I do not think he is fair. And I don't care if you play him, I think he carries your skill a little bit forward. He hits very hard. He hits very quickly, and he's rarely unsafe. Just like Kunimitsu, too. He covers a lot of distance rushing you. So that's just my opinion. Feel free to disagree. I like comments that disagree. Some dude left a paragraph on my No Playable Elites video, and, I don't have a problem with that. So feel free to continue to do so. What else? I will delete spam, though. Don't leave links to stuff, but that should go without saying. Yeah, I just want to say, I haven't updated a Tekken video in a long time. I want to address that first. I feel like the first 50 subs were all here for my Tekken content. Probably a bunch of disgruntled Eddies who are also tired of how bad he is. I'm trying. Tekken not only does it take me a while to make content, but if I have a really bad Tekken session online, it puts me out of the mood. It puts me out of the mood talking about it, playing it, looking at it. I want nothing to do with it. It's gotten to the point where I have to watch other Tekken players on this website do cool stuff to reignite my feelings of affection for Tekken 7. It's like I need a jump start. Because Eddie's not good in this game. He's really not. And he's viable. You can make him work, but it's so hard. He doesn't work in this game's competitive meta at all. He works in what Namco wishes Tekken was, us just mashing buttons back and forth at each other. But in the competitive level of Tekken, not only do you have to just keep making this space, you have to hope people don't know what to do when you do it. Because you have to be at this space where they're going to throw out whiffs, and you're asking a lot of people who actually know how to play Tekken if you're asking them to just mash buttons. That's a tall order, and that's what Eddie's fishing for. Otherwise, you're literally just throwing out one jab, 4, and down forward 1, which is all super risky because all of that has zero laterality. It's just, and even on hit, it's not very frame advantageous. After a while, you don't want to trade with Eddie's lower startup stuff because you'll do 10 to 15 damage, and they'll throw you in the air, and they'll recover and continue their juggle. Eddie is hard to use at the highest level, or even at higher levels, not even the highest level. But at low level, he's one of the strongest characters in the game. He's got a positive win rate, and because of that, Harada himself has said they're not going to buff him. He's one of the... Not a lot of characters have positive win rates in this game. You need to understand that. And you see this character, he's one of the worst characters in the game, but he's got a positive win rate. Same with Gigas and Ganryu. You know who else has positive win rates? Leroy, Falk, and Lydia. These characters that people complain about. So I understand it's a precarious situation. It's like, we can't really buff him because he's not doing poorly by our stats. So that puts me out of the mood. I'm not gonna keep playing and try to be good, try to be better at the game, only to have it thrown back in my face. But I do still love the game, and I do still love making content for it. I do wholeheartedly still plan to. I just wish we were at a point where we knew a new Tekken was coming out, and I could make content speculating about that. That's what I want to do. I don't really want to talk about Tekken 7 anymore. If I'm being honest. Like, it's not even just Eddie. Like, I'll play as other characters, and the netcode will just... When I see it not work for my opponent just as much as it's not working for me, I know there's something wrong. When I throw someone in the air, the game stalls, and I drop the combo, the next combo is from my opponent, and he does the same thing. He stalls out 1 to 2 hits into his juggle, and I fall. And then we get up and start teabagging because we're in solidarity here. We're screwed. Our connection says it's 5 bars, but that keeps happening. We're both key charging. We don't care anymore. And this is a ranked match, and we don't care anymore? That's Tekken right now, baby. I wish I had recorded that. Anyway. But yeah, that's Tekken. I do still plan to make videos for it, though. I promise. And I appreciate your patience. And the other half, Halo. I just played through the flight. The last couple weeks, the footage is going to look bad. I don't know why it recorded so poorly, but I still plan to upload it. I still plan to talk about it. Something is better than nothing. And I gotta say, as upset as I am that there's no playable elites, I really do want to play Halo Infinite more. It's like I got a hit and I need more, bro. Playing big team battle in Halo Infinite is so good. It's so much fun. The weapons all feel good, even the ones I'm bad with, like using the pistol and the commando rifle. And the heat wave, I believe the light shotgun is called. I'm garbage with all 3 of those. I still pick them up because it is fun to hold them. It's fun to use them. And the Ravager's probably like being used by someone else. Anyway, so yeah, that's Halo Infinite, and making Halo content in the future, I wholeheartedly plan to. But yeah, so I keep doing that. I just want to say thank you again. I did want to talk about maybe my favorite videos, my videos that are doing the most well, and they are my Eddie Season 4 changes and my Playable Elites videos, still getting random likes and comments on those, and the other Tekken videos from time to time. And again, I thank you for that. I just gotta say, what really did it for me, what really made me just, want to keep going, want to keep making videos, I gotta admit, partially, it's this right here. Seeing Kenny from Yo Video Games, and he's an adamant Eddie lover too, especially on his channel. Look, one of the first videos that comes up is one of his, Tekken 7, Eddie Gordo Arcade with commentary, from 4 years ago. It's got 3.9k views. Yeah, Eddie players unite, man. Eddie solidarity. He's not the first, but this was the first, black, Afrocentric character. When you're 6 years old, you don't know much about the world. You don't even know that there are black people in other parts of the world. And this dude comes out, and he's not a boxer, he's not a wrestler, he's not a mountain of meat designed to just overpower and outweigh opponents. No, he's got technique, he's got finesse, he's just a cool character. I love it. I practice capoeira myself, I love it. This is fun, this character's fun, I love him. Whoops. But yeah. I think I've rambled long enough. This is like 10 minutes. Thank you. If you stayed till the end, you know, thank you again. More videos are coming, I promise. Until then, I'll see you next time.